Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Welcome back to English class, and I hope you have seen the first part of the chapter. If you have still not watched the first part, please go to that part first and then come to the second part so that you understand this in a better way. Clear? So here again, let's go with this chapter. Let's continue with this chapter. Clear? So we have to start today from page number 56. Okay. Now, before I continue with page number 56, I want you to recall subject verb agreement. We studied that here the verb is going to agree with the subject. In numbers, according to singular and plural, we were going to change the verb and the subject, right? So here an example is also given to you. Okay, he drinks coffee. Let me show you. He drinks coffee. They drink coffee, right? He is singular. So here with drink, there we added s, as I already explained with singular and plural. Okay, explanation. Now they is plural, so here will be the verb as it is, drink coffee, right? So singular, singular, plural, plural, and that is how you are going to do this subject verb agreement, and that is how your sentence is going to be framed properly. Clear? So now let's continue from the page 56. Now there are rules. As you can see in your textbook, how many rules are there? 8 rules are there, right? So rule 1. When a plural noun denotes some specific amount of money, period of time, distance or weight, considered as a whole, we use a singular verb with such subjects. Now what is actually told over here? When plural noun, now you know the noun is plural. Okay, but which kind of noun? If you are talking about money, if you are talking about time, if you are talking about distance covered, if you are talking about weight, okay, though it is plural, we will be considering it as a whole. We will be considering it as one. We will be considering it as one, right? So that as we will be considering that subject as one, your verb is going to be singular. I repeat, if your noun, which means your subject जिसके बारे में बात करोगे, अगर वो if it is regarding money, पैसे के बारे में लिखा है सेंटेंस, या तो टाइम है, या तो डिस्टेंस बता रहा है, या तो वेट बता रहा है, तो भले वो प्लूरल हो, we will be considering it as singular and your verb according to it will be singular. Now see the example. 900 rupees. 900, it is not 1 rupee, it's rupees. But we are talking about money, so we will be considering it as one, singular. So that is why you see over here. Can you see is? We haven't used are, we used is because we consider rupees as singular. I hope you are clear, right? I hope you are clear. Okay, rupees and is. Now 4 years. Again, are you talking about time? Yes, you're talking about time. 4 years. It's not 1 year. Because it is 4, we added s to it, it became 4 years. But still we used is. Why? Again, the rule 1 applies over here. Remember, money, time, distance, weight, singular. We consider them as singular, so your verb will also be singular. Clear? Okay. Now see, rule 2. Names of things which have 2 parts. Now, the things, noun, again, the things which are having 2 parts. 2 parts mean जिस चीज़ के 2 हिस्से हो, वो एक बनता हो, भले वो चीज़ के 2 हिस्से हो. For example, spectacles, चश्मा. Okay, don't you see 2 glasses over there? Okay, तो क्या हम उसको glasses बोलते हैं? Spectacles, we call them spectacles, right? Spectacle बोलते हो? नहीं, we call it spectacles, glasses. Okay, but why? Because there are two parts. Two eyes, two parts, ना? Do you see two glasses over there, right? Next comes scissors. Scissors के दो हिस्से होते हैं ना, like this and like that. 1 and 2. Trousers, your pants. दो पैर होते हैं ना? Pants, jeans, pajamas, etc. are plural. So they take a plural verb. भले वो चीज़ एक है. Remember now. भले वो चीज़ एक है लेकिन उसके दो हिस्से हैं. चश्मा एक है but parts कितने हैं? दो. Your right glass and your left glass, right? So we consider it as plural, and as we consider it as plural, your verb will be also plural. Is it clear or not? As your subject is considered plural, this will also be singular, plural. The same like rule 1. यहाँ पे हम plural को singular मानते थे, इसीलिए verb भी singular हुआ. अब यहाँ पे एक है लेकिन it is plural. Why? Because it's having two parts, and that is why your verb will also be plural. Your spectacles, glasses are on the table. Your glasses are on the table. Your trousers were dirty. Okay, your trousers are in the cupboard. Okay, we say your trousers are in the cupboard. Your trousers were dirty. So we used were, are, they are plural. Why? Because we consider these things as plural. जिस चीज़ के दो हिस्से हो उसे हम plural count करेंगे. इसकी वजह से उसका verb भी plural होगा. Clear? Now move to your rule number 3. The word. Now see, if your rules are proper, your exercise will be done perfectly. Okay? The word news is singular and therefore takes a singular verb. See, news, खबर, वो एक है. भले उसके साथ s लगता है, but the word news, it is singular, उसके साथ verb भी singular होगा. The news is surprising. The news is at 6:30. We got the news on this date. Right? So this all is considered as singular. News is considered singular. So with the news, what are you going to add? Singular verb. Clear? Subject names like mathematics, physics, economics take a singular verb. See, mathematics, भले S है, दो S is there, but it's not different subjects. In mathematics, you don't have different subjects, right? So that is why we consider it as singular. Physics, दो S but singular. Economics, दो S with subjects like this will take singular verb. Clear? So news singular, verb singular. Subject singular, verb singular. Okay. Next, rule number 5. The nouns police, cattle, people, poultry, gentry have a plural meaning and take a plural verb. Now, though the word is singular, right? Police. Now we're not talking about one policeman. We may considering it as the general words, huh? Police. Okay, many of them, right? Cattle, people. Now people. When we talk people, we mean many of them, right? Not one person. See, person is singular, people is plural, right? So the words like this, they are plural. So your verb will also be plural. Simple. So when you say that the police has arrested, that is wrong. It should be the police have arrested. Clear? Now go to rule number 6. After one of plus plural noun, the verb is singular. So now, one of my friends. One of my friends. Friends is plural, but when you use one of, what is the meaning of one of? उनमें से एक. That is what we mean, na? One of. Okay. One of my dresses. Dresses is, what is dresses? Plural, right? Dresses is plural. But I am saying one of my dresses. One of means सारे कपड़ों में से एक. So it became singular. It became singular. So your verb will also going to be the verb will also be singular. Is it clear? One of my brothers lives in Iran. So see, lives. I said with simple present tense we add s when we are talking about singular. So though brothers is there, but when we use one of, because we are talking about one brother which is living in Iran. So that is why we use singular verb. Clear? So again, one more example I'll give you. One of my dresses is with my cousin. So मेरे ड्रेसेस में से एक ड्रेस किसके पास है? मेरी कज़न के पास है. So is, I use is. Did I use are? No. Why? Because one of my dresses, only one of them is with her, no, not all. Though dresses I used, but before dresses what I used? One of. It means one. Okay? So that is why singular subject, singular verb. Keep this in mind. Next. Turn the page number 57, not turn, see the next page number 57. When a plural noun or pronoun follows either of, neither of, any of and none of, we can use a singular or plural verb. A plural verb is often used in spoken English. See, if after the plural noun or plural pronoun means the one that can be used instead of noun. Okay, अगर मैं बोलूँ he, that is a singular pronoun, right? But if I say plural, it means they, right? Okay, so girls are coming, plural noun. But if I say they are coming, they are used instead of noun. So plural. So if with plural noun you are having after plural noun, okay, either of, neither of, any of, none of, ये चार में से अगर कुछ भी इसके साथ हो, प्लूरल नाउन या प्लूरल प्रोनाउन के साथ, तो हम सिंगुलर वर्ब भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, प्लूरल वर्ब भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. बट व्हेन यू स्पीक स्पोकन इंग्लिश, व्हेन यू स्पीक, it will be plural verb. Okay, mostly we use plural verb. See, neither of them is plural now, plural pronoun, right? So neither of knows or know her address, दोनों चलेगा. knows we use it singular and know will be a plural. So दोनों में से कोई भी चलेगा. neither of में इनमें से किसी को भी नहीं पता, right? I don't think any of these, see, books, plural, these books plural, so any of is used over here, so you can use is or are. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Now come to the last rule. In sentences beginning with there, the real subject comes after the verb. Now if there is a sentence with there, okay, then what will happen? Your subject, now what happens till now? Your verb comes after the subject. Have you noticed? Your verb comes after the subject, right? But if it is your sentence starts with there, then your subject will come after the verb. See, I'll write and show you. Subject, then verb. Okay? But over here, verb and then subject. Okay? So, there is a man. Is singular verb, so singular subject. Plural verb, plural subject. Clear? So here, there is or was. If you are having is or was, it is singular. If you are having are or were, it will be plural. Okay? Has singular, have plural. Okay? But with there, it will be is, are, am, are only. Okay? So is, was singular, are, were plural. I hope this rule is clear to you all. Okay? So if this 8 rules are clear to you, it means you will be able to do the exercise very well. Will you try the exercise by yourself? Will you? Those who can, start doing it. The rest of them, I'll be explaining only 5 to you. The rest of them, 10, you have to do by yourself. Clear? So now see, in the whole exercise, you just have the helping verbs, be verbs, do, does and all only. Okay? It's easy for you. Now you again see there. If it is there, then you have to see which kind of subject is used. 7 girls. What is used? 7 girls. Girls is plural. So is or are? Obviously are, because it is plural. Now economics. Economics, it is subject, right? Rule number 4. Let me write rule number 4 only for you. Rule 4. I hope you can see it. Rule 4. Economics dash an interesting subject. So rule 4 says subject names like mathematics, physics and economics take a singular verb. These are singular subjects, so singular verb. So is. Clear? His pajamas. Again, which rule? Rule number 2. Rule number 2. Plural, because there are 2 parts of your pajamas, so are. Now 12 kilometers, rule number 1. Rule number 1, 12 kilometers, though plural noun, but we consider it singular, so your verb will also be singular. Now one of the photos, let me see which rule? Rule number 6. So what rule number 6 says? After one of the plural, the verb is singular. One of the photos, was or were. Again I said, were is for plural, was is for singular. So was. See, now everywhere there was some more of the rule I identified. Yes or no? Yes. So now the same way, if you are not able to understand, you can write it over here. Rule 8, Rule 4, Rule 2. Why you can write this? So that it's easy for you to understand. Okay? And you will be able to do exercise in much easy way. So now I want your feedbacks whether you understood the whole chapter properly or not. If you didn't, I'm ready to explain and solve your doubts. Okay? So thank you, and here we complete with the chapter.